No Boloncatia and a while pay and penny for free EDC so how my billionaires and pay. And come my by the time baby you know. No one is Sikatam. Sikano Wadribo, no one's ways Wadri now the Juma. And Kobasha that to be there will be that pampan so that Obia watching the dean pa maybe a besiegem or that pampan so they turn here 2 cities. I go to a dradom. I asked Sebi, make us say new, but what does he do? Hey, that's it, you assist here. Hey, Mubi, Tade Cano, but Obi soon ni Mochanasem. Yeah, you hanging Obi, and then I am ranting about, but Ochanasem will be in him. Ebi adachibi na atoye nchem so babatue happy nanti po never don't see the atones after EDC for so momra no mebo ya no pay and tell a friend to tell a friend say happy nanti po never Showbiz Industry odi mo bia we the table business obi a wo bu bia chese on friend onti just say onti djumadi na by the time e be pon no na onya mfa so me wo ora Victor Tanoa or a head of corporate sales EDC adabi my name is Elizabeth, or damn also, I don't see a head of sales. EDC, I mean, Martinez, or a pandit. No, Samson, I'm nobody Katia, or a musician, superstar. Yes, or a superstar, Papa Kasiapa. I think better from Mwakaba. Ratano microphone, mammy. So, and I see ladies first. For me, we are head of sales. EDC. Or we better EDC. I didn't need this, mammy. Akwaba biom.
It's in Pacho, you can't EDC, group under EcoBank.
Microphone and Pacho. We are seeing it you. We are seeing it here.
Okay. A group under EcoBank.
Almost a EcoBank, I say.
Yeah, now you handle investments.
Investments
are. What about EDC? We are specialized to handle investments. You manage your customers' investments for them. We are licensed with SEC, which is the Securities and Exchange Commission, and then also registered with NPR, National Pensions Regulatory Authority. Yeah.
That's music about to affable.
Oh yes, I mean.
About one, mamma.
Ebi and I'll be here sika mooning na. But once I'll do sika bread, the be juma near young fashion or so amount.
I say me about them say yeah, simple. Say simple sometimes there are issues. Oh, say out to be. Oh, bad investment so bad so that I mean, Kobla did news about it some years ago.
Yeah,
a lot of investment. Sika na I could hear juma but some yet timo. Omo me handle.
Okay, into SNITs are different. I mean, SNITs is a government, but a private company. Into Sena,
and yes, Sana, about the end bay.
Means me can't get.
There's a buy therefore. The Abansican into as it's got a sweat. Yeah, they have bad investment. They say Sika. I feel open with Jumana Kufia, Uzika from out. Oh, yes. Sit, I mean, you're welcome.
I can be as an amount and
call you sister.
But a no crown soon tina, apart from snakes, now say, Panankas and so would take responsibility for yourself. Now we be towards your pension or your retirement. Celebrities no now omwetimi atutu omusika semi se na be ya omko retirement na omho nche om.
Good. All right, no, my memory also. The sister, Lizzie Akin, unso who is saying. Then I bet to us.
The work and the no, I'm say, snit ne EDC conversation. No, yeah,
no, you're different. I'm more problem. More private. It is different.
We are an entirely different entity, a private firm for that matter. Entity, very different. And so basically, what we are here to do, and then say being for celebrities, more money celebrities. Obi oti India say, obeti met to one.
But none of the celebrities. So, the program in celebrities, and then the other time. Say no more Juma. And the other creative arts for.
I called by and I was very, very happy because me who said me a creative arts person.
Wow.
Even though me a banker. Said me share about me share me junior secondary school days, Prempe college days.
Oh, yeah, Prempe.
Prempe college.
Okay.
Na me rap. Me catch me sister.
Yeah, Ben, no.
Oh, 2004. Be a Prempe ni be o te be a bit my free. I just want to say. Na me you be a na me born more than rap or rap mo pa.
Okay.
Said ye.
When Flocking Stone mo.
Flocking Stone mo na oye me senior.
Oh, senior.
Na be Kunta e me junior.
Kunta junior.
And see, I think the Kunta Krami man, a few training when it comes to how to put rhyme together and all that.
Wow. And I chief title and say, okay.
Me, it is open your phone. That's what mommy beats my freestyle.
Oh, nice one.
But
I like that. Okay, but for some beats is here.
You focus on investment.
Yes. No, I didn't hear there. Chief title. That's a soldier, always a soldier. I don't know who, but they are there. Say, oh, no, how about? Oh, so I mean that's it. Good.
Now, didn't say my professional.
98.9 FM.
The stories that we've been hearing, they say the 18 and singing. If you be a creative arts person, especially when you want to be a musician, you face some resistance. Anna say also answer him. Kakra, na say kra. Me kai pa say me off from to Prempeh College. Things say me yam ho na me rap na kakra. So now me sound super Muhammad, yes, I'm a school prefect and all that.
Wow.
And see, if you're 40, me who can am fast on team, so because di kon konsa ofi. Saturday visiting.
Oh, microphone number.
Saturday visiting. Me te ya na say me nya visitors. Me nko hwa. Ebusuafo ni nyina.
Hey.
Sister, my brothers, my papa, me ofa obia. Adea, ya tese. Oye kasa hai. And also so any train fan. You fear the ebinim. You are a brilliant student. Focus on your studies, and that is mainly because of how creative arts people were perceived. So, omusika sem, omuntuniye, yebete, yesi obia ye siniduma ya infie bebre, yebete answer or says it's called TV so and all that. So it wasn't really attractive. And to me, I call say we are coming to discuss this, and I was very, very happy because obia me disappointed rapper. He say me investment banker, me investment banker there. E kwenya aba meet me aboa me mafefo wo sa industry dem a. It's a great opportunity. And see, and I'm not taking this opportunity for granted at all.
Yes. And as I was putting them on 2 months before, now you push that agenda. Not every celebrity be even obia about show you should be no. You only need some more. A baby. A pussy. I had no met my point. When we sales. Now want to buy cry sick on the abai. You know the who be because yes you can crack you. Ratano. The name said you pa. Say a person boy.
Anna and so Anna investment no. I think say education and knowledge no ensure that any stroke. Even if outside the creative arts industry, we have done this for a while. And when you go out now, sensitization, that's education. Who say in Pimpi, nipa understanding when it comes to investments, no? From and see, Sakonya be say back in your church, say the investments, ACTA, in Pimpi, Anna. People even confuse basic things like the difference between investments and savings, no, and a difficult.
Yeah.
Say better say. So obi ha or just say bosome so na nisika e ba nsem no. When di no the bit wa or investment. Then so ente sa. Investment and say odi usika ko she bibi mu a e be ma won faso. And I say e be ma won profit, e be ma won.
E be wo amount, sika be wo amount.
Exactly, e be wo amount.
Sika be sika gari. So what is your gari da? Where your proper sika gari?
Sika gari, but in Pimpi and also ana and also kaho in terms of the education, a misconception. Amount for what sika gari to the extent say obi investment oni
usro.
Yes, also oni abotre. Investments, one of the big things with investments, and they say we manage time. Investment BNY happen overnight. Things it takes time. It's in Pimpi, you know. Obi ba ho na oye numbers no man no chechi nim say o discuss say to ho if you say obinya say ya I say they say bechu what I say but investments any sika gari investments here
na sika gari say
na sika
number 2 amount for after some years and then money we are that's what I mean.
I want us to clear that misconception.
Okay,
in Pimpi no ana because anything about Ponzi schemes any
for faso no
if you say na dwen so sika guy me sika ko na etu ebe too, but it takes time.
Yes.
Investments at the time and consistency.
Good.
So my time no was answer consistent. So be 100 cities bosumi bi akra na consistently bosumi bi abe 200 cities are consistently no ma home re. If you pay na 2 year investors for say give yourselves time, allow the money to grow. Nice
one. No one, let me say that person.
9% because I'm putting this across. There's nothing like Sika guy. Sika into me.
Sunday that overnight. No, that go for say for thousands but
Debbie.
So we 5,000.
Sika no nipa kono se first kan onyo ne twa sika. Eno ontumi nko ba bia bank bia wo wiase ba bia nko fa sika ne bi mfam ka wo de ho. Enti so bi ka che say Fasika 10,000 abeji we ya. No se fasika na abeji 10,000. So no se sika ni bianko no se fa bibe. Ene wo kwa o se mam sika dodo. Because on the sika ni bebre ho. Wo sika ni bebre. Na wo betumi adani sika na ade na wo de na wo ho no na ni bi mfa mame. Na pese meme de ne ma wansa na wa dani. And no should tell you say it's a lie. And wo be investment na mfa sika nkojina
investment da about volunteers in the sector nipa bebre na ntiase de no nti da de o maba no enti o me chechim se be a obi be more no be that say sister madam Elizabeth me pacho bebre packages better about EDC.
Okay, inti measure here answer me about EDC packages to cry measure here with the kind of investment and the kind of securities you should be looking at. So wouldn't be cry at least treasury bill. Wouldn't be cry at least government of Ghana securities there or say what's me call bank bia say oh ebi a micro say me person me to treasury bill. Unti wouldn't be cry at least treasury bill. If we treasury bill are your fixed deposits. With banks,
yeah.
Inti I know to say what we call bank now say be a amount treasury bill now won't pay rate now. What we just say then bill now. Make us okay your fixed deposits. Inti we share rate any arrangements now now say we need you more. What's me a fixed deposit? If we fix deposits, I about mutual funds, any unit trust, and now EDC no and no where juma na yedi. Inti your ahoro bebre your EDC fixed income fund, your EDC balance fund, your money market fund. So one person will buy a fund, so cry. It's me a standalone portfolio now. But I know now say usika muye do kakra. Inti I don't know say here be 2 million Ghana cedis.
Hey,
sister. Meaning say wakuma be
2 million Ghana. You are talking about 20 billion now.
2
million Ghana cedis. You are talking about 20 billion. No, me person will room down 40 years. 2 billion Ghana cedis, 20 billion.
But even though I am boy,
sister, but how many people in Ghana have that money?
There are not a number of people who have it. They've built it over time. And also crying to my abahano. Kakran. Because interest now also no, and also be fetching more interest amount.
Sister, me pacho be brave. But me I read to better be. But no nye. Say na me cry 100,000 na me be to the Okanya stand alone a year in that. By 10 years time I hear me.
Okay, inti mpacho
sana chief mathematics
also put
100,000 there. Na me be to stand alone the kind and na me tie.
Okay, stand alone no for for big portfolios.
And 100,000
Dr. Khan, may focus on stand alone or whatever. He mentioned other funds. To say EDC fixed income, to say EDC balance fund. EDC fixed income no. A fund that very, very competitive in the returns now. Edema investors. A pool of funds are individuals.
Me say right I know you 100,000 there. And yeah, but we 100,000 name in the side now kana. 10 years time you say.
EDC fixed income no. The minimum requirement is 50 cedis. It took 100,000 crowd also be breed. That's how they all qualify for.
Good.
It's EDC fixed income fund over the last 10 years. The average returner among investors is 22%.
22%.
Over the last 10 years, 22% per annum. To see, I know what I say. EDC fixed income fund, AMR return in the region of 16.4%. Into say, me use 16% per add amount, say, in the next 10 years. Fund the amount 16% per annum, so for 10 years. So, put 100,000, not all the money in the year. 100,000 in 10 years, but 480,000.
Wow.
Interest on quiet, 380,000 cities.
Hey.
Now they say, in Sihunum Qua, also change. the other buy.
The other buy, you know.
It's an investment here. Into the aim the past was 10 years. This is about the first interview Makwa Nipan air drain 10 years ahead. In Pimp, you know, you have people thinking 3 months.
Only serious.
Exactly. Into I aim the past was 10 years. Into so the Ubit major 100,000 cities up to her. And Ubit major Jano, our Naya Jumama.
At the whole year, Jumama.
In 10 years, you come back and you have about 480,000 cities.
Wow.
And I'm emphasizing interest component alone, interest alone, 380,000. And I am using an interest rate of 16%.
Okay.
And when no crowns, so no say Busum be one for Bibian can 100,000.
And the whole but what the we can I don't see a different story.
Busum be out the 1,000 be crown. Now maybe now 2,000. Now they are one. About 10 years now, yes, it can be big. Now you have 2 million. Now me boy and I had to say,
yeah, I see it.
Example, yeah, okay. So, Mama, 100,000. What's it? Majuma million. Busumi be a meeting with 1,000.
But your microphone, Mama, a quarter month for some.
Said they okay, 100,000. Busumi be a bit mass transfer 1,000. It's 100,000 now. Busumi be an 1,000 akahwa. In 10 years, Obebano now 765,000.
Oh, okay.
I say 100,000 kwano in 10 years, now 480. But because 1,000 account, see, no interest components, any I could do 545,000. Into the count principal no and 765,000.
Okay, all right, Tado. Me was saying, Busa, a more do, but let me ask this. Me patrol, and you don't send somebody else anyway.
EDC.
EDC. And you don't saying
EDC started in 2007. Yes. So we've been doing this for a while, and I mean, like she said earlier, like Elizabeth said earlier, we are part of the EcoBank group.
Good.
And so we go way back. Just say when it comes to the specialized investment, and a infield.
Good. The reason why I mean, we know say companies go. In the past, we are in Ghana for the past 10 years. Investment banks, people are collapsing.
Yeah.
Baby, just say maybe I buy no big because of 1 or 2, you know, a big call for my before my background. Who do you go say the mama when I go? And then say be first say as honey I didn't debut. People who correct, but you want to go and tell me who say how many years to my you know, and I guarantee whether it was saying she can be good and that's so you could do
I think a very, very important question. Because my age my age about 11 years now. And so I've seen stories and before Abba Milimsika Koha and then Santiminka, Milimsika Kosheha and then Santiminka. And it is very important say obey assess it, baby audio sikaneko. No show more strength, how big they are. And so Obia what the EcoBank actually behind him how big the EcoBank brand is. And it's a Pan-African bank. It's not just in Ghana. And so, if you are giving your money to a company that belongs to the EcoBank group, you are almost certain that they are going to do the right things. Apart from that, you have to be able to understand the underlying assets. And into the company be Abba or say Fabisika or Sika Mami. Busumi be a 10%.
Obi atro abi patro. Uratan o say Kwame am poma edueji. O say another men's gold in the making. Few no. We that you go see.
Okay.
I'm on Facebook
it's allowable. In a sense the SEC over the past few years India people will be agitated and it's fair. The you bit my say a bit cheap. And so obiaba or say memo 10% per month. Not to say, after money now, 120%. The first thing you ask yourself and say, okay, then pan on this can treasury bill, Edison. Treasury bill, ever here.
How about the gold?
Patrol. Then you ask yourself, how much is gold trading on the world market? Is gold that lucrative?
So those were questions that Ghanaians they move some who answer.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And as a personal something on my school groups, on my WhatsApp groups, I would post the price of gold worldwide on the page, and then just to conscientize people, say gold price is new. Even at a point when the returns were around 10% per month, gold prices were dropping, and so you ask yourself, what is the underlying assets? And that is something that EDC you pride yourself in. And they say we are very transparent. We are open. The amount of fact sheets. No one should say fact sheet no. NHS say you are talk 10-year ESLA bond. You are 15-year government of Ghana fixed notes. You are 7-year GOG notes. So you are clear. You know, say it's kind of rain no more day. What's I say? Then.
Apart from the one on the EBM no Sunday.
So basically, we are doing paper assets. Yeah, EDC fixed income.
Okay.
It's doing fixed income instruments. You can fixed income instruments. We are talking about treasury bills. We are talking about corporate bonds. We are talking about government of Ghana bonds. Those fixed income instruments. So basically, there's nothing outside that. So even the fixed income fund, no, shares VNM, equities VNM, is solely fixed income instruments. Fixed deposits, government of Ghana bonds, corporate bonds, and the likes.
Okay. Happy 98.9 FM Patrol Bra. Facebook is here. Now, question we are. Oh, the man penny free Fabra, the patrol. Man, chair, my answer. Me dana, you want to tell me. It is for almost a day. They are not my mammy. Me patrol be celebrities in the Mopa. Your industry there. Sometimes, the person, as a would tear, as on Tini, Tizia and Patrol Fabra, Facebook is here. Happy 99 FM. Mamma, when you know a friend, Mamma, my friend, so. Now, what was a question? Yeah, okay. Oh, packages, no. Now, but so can be.
I make a say, question, comment now be the buyer say, let's go.
In the making,
we are talking about interest. I say, interest rate now. Me use you to do the calculation. I use 16% per annum. And per month, 16% after money now. In paying, go for buy homes. 16 there or from there. Then we say, okay, what is the treasury bill rate? Treasury bill is say 91 day at the same. So and then most of the time, a lot of the clients don't even know what the treasury bill rates are. And then me so to be able to say these are some of the basic things that you should know. Inflation rate, treasury bill rate. Just so that when you are investing, you are informed. What I say. So name treasury bill rate, then every rate is good for you. So we say and you'll be back now so amount investment 30%. One share will be. But if you come to me, I'll say be cautious. Because you see, a 91-day T-bill, and now 12.11%. It's a little under 13%. Into no, and then Nippon University in a Otiminia, 30% now the amount. What I say. So then clearly there's a red flag. Say there's no proper investment on the market. I bet my more generates are 30% now. So if you are doing paper assets,
that's it, Chief. I can't afford a woman to come and see. Sadly, when money people, I didn't raise red flags. I didn't education, no. Also, be Nagana for the baby, and I be nine. Excuse me to say, you can say Musao. Financial interest, the Esopa. And the more those who call Buno, I don't know, won't try to conscientize us. Most of the time, that idea who consider more and so years.
Chief, EDC, will be presentations, you amount for. But somehow, no, sometimes when you pack us out, we rate this one. Me call Hakra, normally rates number mommy 27%, almost mommy 16%. But question and I also be sound when they said, then pan no this can ya or mumtima 27% when ABRT bill is doing 13%. In the case I agreed, so kahunka. I said, okay, me call her many sing EDC for the omode mammy inti. Ye to me for ye to ni pane for pa, but still because of Benya Kessia wa haninti now or the Sikana home. I also wanted to add to what Victor Kine said. We are part of EcoBank. It's a risky investment. Ye nji usika enkoye bibia ochinawo ba ye beka stories actually because we are part of EcoBank and we share in their attitude towards risk. Inti sika ye de koye dangerous investment there. Uba EDC and ya dia ye di usika beyesa. Time bia wo beba no usa betimi aka usika and na wo ye investment na se investment na wo ye wankasa wo nti ase a emfa usika nhim investment bia wo ye wankasa wo nti ase no memfa wo once the because they will take advantage of you.
Okay. At this day, yeah, can you bring now? Yeah, entertainment sector. Who said which of the investments are good for celebrities in Ghana? I see a bomb rule. Now, every obiad in Hubetim. Yeah,
okay. Because me EDC, I say Obiambra EDC. But EDC fixed income fund, no, low risk. About 80 to 90% government securities. Inti no would do seek a shema. enya dia
What's
obeba
the EDC then?
EDC Ghana Fixed Income Unit Trust.
EDC Ghana Fixed Income Unit Trust. Okay.
Enya dia
I don't know yema celebrities.
no na me recommend dia mom. Enya dia obeba time bia e beka stories actual. Say wo hia osika ya si osika ne de ko.
I don't know dey na wom, dey na wom.
Intia na me chair. Say about 80 to 90% government security.
Security,
Intia government securities are you treasury bills, you notes, you bonds. Intia to are buying securities. Nyama government issue.
Yeah.
Apart from that, near fixed deposits kakra and maybe a corporate bonds so kakra. Inti is well diversified. In fact, what the 1,000 cities betuma, ya told me man kitting baby. What I say. Inti for fixed income fund, just say a buying into ya and maybe a fixed income fund. So, but my muhidie. We've never had an instance where government was not able to honor.
Ghana my study political terrain kakra.
Okay.
There are certain parties on power. Sikasem about even loans, bonds and those that are a bit problematic. Must study. But by me so ba who's a question. What if sa buy them ba? Then be a music number 2 and send your money in a cocoa form. And not even
I call for, but I think that we're talking about two different things here. We're talking about the ability to honor issue 5 years.
And honor American. If they are not able to honor.
We haven't had
Sister, I know what I'm talking about. There is a particular party in this country.
Okay, Dr. Khan, I don't know if I can come in here.
Okay, bro.
Okay. So like Lizzie said, we are talking about two different things. I understand what you are saying. They are political ideologies.
Good.
Power. They don't borrow too much from the public.
Good.
It's interest rates ever trending downwards.
Good.
It's interest rates ever buffer.
Good.
Also, when they come to power, they borrow a lot from the public. It's demand and supply. It's interest rates ever cost. But what we are saying is government of Ghana, there's no history anywhere. Government of Ghana are buying which party a defaulting in paying their obligations. That's their treasury bill, their bonds, or their notes. That has never happened. And we are not anticipating that it would ever happen. With the worst case scenario, they'll pay
they'll borrow more.
Worst case scenario,
they'll borrow more and pay.
So what the difference is that that's why I said averagely over the last 10 years, the EDC fixed income fund has done about 22%. But to say we are doing 16.4%. That is because it is reflective of what is happening on the market. So interest rates equal for returns on the fixed income fund, and so interest rates equals because that shows that the fund listens to the market. Because you cannot invest in vacuum. You have to invest in what is available. In the government of Ghana, issue bond at 19%. That's what we are buying. Government of Ghana, issue bond at 24%. That's what we are buying. It's whatever rates that is pertaining on the global economy will reflect on the fixed income. What I say. And see, that is how the fund works. And so to address your concern, there has never been an issue, an instance where government of Ghana has defaulted. And we don't anticipate it ever happening.
Okay, and we are rest assured say it's kind of all the time that by them and first all the seller you Oh, okay. And here be a me a kojo ganzal in the way. Me kura sika be person me do investment. A football ben sister man one day my in the first place and send music achieve.
Okay.
Me ba ma so ya. And I'm person say I will say that at every Ecobank edifice be a move. And Ecobank branch be a more office. Okay.
Branches need to be so your son will reps or my fill forms. Say okay, form when I was fill it, over here passport picture, over here ID, over here your digital address and our proof of residence. What fill it be a account number, be account number, my unique account number. And then you will EDC unique account number. Time be our better transaction be our EDC no. I will say we quote our unique account number. It becomes like your ID sort of thing. I will say we quote na yet me who say oh sika we free opinion when they buy.
Oh okay. No but look at here I government remember number also. Many away don't you need. Kwasi me about teams here based on and come ID person so
I think say there won't be because me fan say to say year canon say me sika my sign contract be me fan say be company be is me brand ambassador.
Am I your brand ambassador?
I am a brand ambassador, and they are paying me money. But in paying me, joining the this kind of way. Now, if you say, "Yeah, my plans be in future. What can I do with the money, and what benefit will I get with the money until I'm ready to use the money?"
How many years now?
Oh, let's say
future,
about 5 years, because the way I'm making, say, "Yeah, one need to see, your mind on something, and you won't perceive with this, but you want to do this, but unya sa sikano do do na do be because you maybe wa ko som na unya ready a wan hwa abejegu until you want to be really prepared and but sikanso dey down ho a ebe frɛ obaka fa na yo bibi until you want to keep the money but you don't want it to be there for you then emphasis na.
Okay, and
I'm very happy with the question. And then Lizika said, "I very recommend EDC fixed income no ama ye celebrities no." This one said, "Didn't I very recommend EDC fixed income?" They say, flexible. And so I touch treasury bill, and that's how we fixed depositor. You are fixing your money for a specific period of time. But with the EDC fixed income fund, no, you are not fixing your money for any specific period of time. You can add on to it. You can take out from it at any point in time. And to say the superstar noble able say, "Sebia wako sign deal na ya man sika onim de odi beye imprimpri inti opuso de be baby." And on pese or bechichi no no, it is fixed income fund can serve that purpose. In the sense say scanner ebeda ho na ewo na e man mfaso. At the same time no, so onya biem and also onya ketu abi kra na otimi sanso de beka ho. Because with the EDC fixed income fund, what we do is say you value funds no daily until you make your interest on a daily basis. Even though the interest rate that we are quoting is per annum. So if you come in now frame of China say me balance you saying I'll be able to tell you.
Okay.
Because we value the funds on a daily basis.
Okay.
And sano utimi de beka ho, utimi sanso you be film every day in there.
Okay.
And then America says see I no ka say interest rate here about 16.4%. And that has been the trend. At every point in time, no, EDC fixed income fund no, has done better than Treasury.
Okay, happy 98.9 FM is the station. Sabri, back on Tom Deca Crabby, because Tom Deca Crabby number. Beba, Jubadi de Betua, so any impeding for her, Judith Cassimo. Celebrities. My husband sent me be I send messages was they will come and join you, almost a mama join them. I'm saying, as a mobile Jumano paper, you know, they'll come and join, but almost a mobile. And you know, yes, almost no message will happen. The things I don't know. Happy 98.9 FM is the station. But before celebrities be the questions be brave. But one popular celebrity or see by investing into transportation. Or say, Dr. Khan, I beg you, don't mention my name. Or say I've invested into transportation. But drivers, you know, and then way back sales and where I see they are giving him problems, you know. All this I don't pay baby. I wouldn't say, but I say, boy, yes, sure, so the Sika be said, and no man more. How a guarantee, and then they say, also, no more, they work on a technical manner. As I had soon be breed, no person breaking it down to say, be a minister, a bishop investment that may within this period, within that period, maybe I'll say every week, person be iska, person be bitum, or say, or no, he being a celebrity, person who acquire. On an investment, more investment between Abuano. I'm not calling him.
I mean, it's a genuine question. So basically, what the assurance a bit of the amount I'm going to say. One, we are part of the Ecobank group. We are part of a bigger parent. And then two, our investments are very transparent. A man who say, "I need this kind of question. I need this kind of question." Thirdly, one of the things we are one of the few investment companies in the country. Bosumi biano, yes, no statement. No one who be our investment neko. So, and yes, I would do sika to baby no what's we keep you updated. We are coming up with an app. App no, or phone so. And baby also yeah, we check your balance. We check baby our investment no echo. And it keeps you updated. Once sika de ebe akoma pa. It is a baby now only the echoes were ana hardly pimpy. And if you are able to monitor, you are able to assess your investment or phone so now and baby Australia now to be check your balance, I think it will help. And that's one of the things that we are also coming up with. These are some of the assurances I can give the person whereby he is say. And unfortunately we cannot also put out some of some names out. We also have some celebrities who are already with us. They have been very, very smart, and they've invested with us. Some footballers, some movie actors, some musicians who already have money with
over
us.
the years.
Over the years.
Oh, okay.
And because of say the investment here, you cannot put their
names out. Okay.
And so I'll suggest that I'm sure I say.
So why don't you make them ambassadors for schemes and policies and programs? No one to mean Tom Manfon who say some more rush sector fully. I'm telling you, you are making it, but the first one because of the security. Nipa nisika beto say the more canon. Say or what so say sika mo sie ni adwuma mo de ye mo bie mu ye ma na hu say on daily basis we reports of the nisika ye no. Mo yes celebrities be ambassadors of what you are doing. Meaning say man for one dream pen there, and I say I feel I'm be fa there. Ahead of sales. Who is saying?
Bibia yesusu ho. Ti eni medum ye a mo beti enka. Bibia yedi kan esusu ho.
Nti mo de asuma sia na so bentin to ano a. Na fe ye pentiti mu bia no kwa na dira no chichi ma ya ti ase yi. And no be boa because they are part of us.
Yeah.
Yo, obi say
question is can baby back or nipa ni bisa say open sika.
Yen within a week, within 2 weeks, so person be
not be 2 days once abeka osika.
Oh sir.
Nti what dey sika ne betu EDC fixed income one lock e wo ho ye. Wo hia osika wo be call any eco bank branch and now free and cry betimi send the form no online. Wo be fill now the ID card account. Now they are brain maximum 5 working days. They do sika betu accounts mama. Now wetin be idea of person way.
Okay. Another colleague or a radio presenter was say a month or 2,000 Ghana cedis. And see, I don't know, investment the book and you say every month. She can say woman education. She can say that say or do 2 investments more. Or no also already open. She can say and say or invest.
Okay. Basically when it comes to some of these questions, your rule be your friend 70-20-10 rule.
70-20-10 rule.
And they say Skebia a bonds in Biano. For a 70% a year a bon bra. In Pimpino, it's a year, Juma. We become income distribution centers. And it says, can about Sema, light bill, if you are, we saw your bar, Brazilian hair, credit, data, Sanimano. So you pay all those people and you forget to pay yourself. And internet, I say 70-20-10 rule. For 70%, a bon bra, for no tutorial bills, for no year, they also the never 20% a investment. 20% must go into investment. And then the remaining 10% can go into tithes or into supporting a worthy cause. If you're a Christian and you believe in tithes, 10% goes into tithes. That if you're not a Christian, the 10% can go into supporting the community or the society. But the rule is that 70-20-10. Pay yourself first. In pay, you know, you and some of your investment. But a buyer now 20% must go into investment. Meaning say making obiti because my yachting is and meaning questions are may anticipate. Obi can say, oh, Miss Kano can sue me dinner or say 20%.
2,000 no. And to break it down 70-20-10 no.
So 20%
2,000
should be like 200 cities. Yes. Also 200 cities must go into
investment.
10% will be 200.
So 20% will be 400 cities. So 400 cities must go into investment.
Every
that must be done. See, one man, yes, you will come and sit here in the next 10 years and we'll be talking about the same things and you'll be like, oh, say the 400 cities now, you can no example. If you are investing 400 cities a month for 10 years at a rate of 16%, you should have 114,000 cities in your investment account today. So started 10 years ago.
Who started 10 years ago? 400 be out of 2
at a rate of
and then can so the 400 be out of investment anymore. 10 years time, you are a millionaire.
You should have 114,000 cities.
140,000. What do billion?
But I think it's something that we need to. In Pimpy, I'm afraid be lifestyle inflation. And they say, Sikana, a bounce and could you 2,000. Okay, with me as a child, baby. But the moment you see aqua 5,000, then you start thinking of things to do with the salary. Then you change your appetite. Your say maybe Gary and beans number do for lunch. Then you start thinking about moving pick. You start thinking about a bigger car, and that is why.
Say imagine to na pa fe opeko.
Now we taste.
Now taste esa.
Make I say, I'm one example. Make I say, me started a job for pa. Now some of my bosses were earning about 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 cities there about. I see me making, and then I chance upon one of them their pay slip. And I make catch them and say, send me do pay salary level we pa. That's why it's quite unity vending. So any nyamiadom me twem nanso still na despite e woni nim twem I didn't see me appetite I change that time na me drink said me drink because
my appetite be dey change no at least you fancy like kakra
on a personal level no say no e man say me kai
on the lighter
on the lighter side me kai say na me school we say so for na me paper your care pride see me care pride me. But I'm not sure I'll drive a car pride. My taste for cars have changed. So I'm looking for top of the range. I'm looking at a Mercedes or something.
Or Range Rover VH.
Exactly. And those things do not really allow us to save. When we keep inflating our lifestyles. And that is why I say that whatever you do, pay yourself first. If what is left can take care of your lifestyle, fantastic. I'm not saying say moving pick your money, Debbie. But go to moving pick after you have paid yourself, after you have invested money. And that is the only way you can become financially free or independent.
So when you first start, other things will take all the money. Because I na sika na ensu obi a sika nche da ensu no nipa onya 2,000 sika ensu no nipa onya 40,000 so ka we say sa sika na ensu no inti ya ketua no ba ya na we yi
the obi 40,000 sika so no
yes
and the whole would taste they say what do high taste pa
and say some kind no sika na e ko show no na we taste so sisa inti wuji 2,000 sika na ensu abe wuji 40,000 we say still ensu ama one share ka na obo bosia so because we see our lifestyle so akosho inti asiketua ne ba ya say we Christo ni na say we betua out tight and we betua out 10% tight no now we 20% who per count me standing order our account inti sika ne to account ni ma standing order na yi na according to investments then the remaining 70% there be can now they share esa we are moving on to the next month yes sir one share year now near marketing kitinti obe huna 20% tank esa ode investments no kra we ntimi afa anya biu but
obensu busa say your investments are high risk ebensu are low risk we entertain and obusa me I say they am recommending for entertainers and I say celebrities.
Okay. Yeah. Into investors not share investments there are a lot of investments on the market. For it depends on your age. So we will be a what in terms of age yeah recommend the high risk amount. Yeah recommend
the high risk.
If you can high risk I be a investments I be a shares boom. And also not stock markets no determine stock market ne cost raw we say oh now sika ko nanim e ko form so na wan hwe kra na sika na we de ko en we nya sa sika no bio inti say we obi a bia we wakọ enim in terms of age yeah recommend the product risky because wan hwe here time a we be hia sika na sika no eni ho na e ko form mpa jo what ma say inti we e be hwe age so we obi a we 20 years you have a lot of time a lot of time to work and recover, assuming it doesn't turn out. Then I expecting that. But so what could we need?
Best saying, best
Oh, it's if you're the best 20, 25, 30. You can take on some amount of risk.
But the head I want to take a risk.
So from 40 plus, you should be looking at conservative.
So want to take a risk.
Make money take a risk. Be a one shit because what born in brand be brave. I can't name that. Once you can't go here. After na wo san ko ye juma bio. I said, we need our time no. Until we need the 40 copper now, you have to start being a bit conservative with the kind of investment I owe you.
Okay. Happy 98.9 FM. But so for question, bra, I just maybe phone lines, you know. Now also money that gentleman so much free. But yes, I'm so working not too much. When I also will be able to say that for celebrities and the sick some and now super CEO here to the start said. 3,000 for rent. I made issue quite recently. I will be a can once even vice president has to step in to I mean I don't know but some way. And so far the Omaka nyina no hu nyoma say.
Doc, but that's it. Accommodate the end. I think it's an explanation of our money now and but it's very simple. Since I'm representing EcoBank, I know I can promise. Probably ambassador.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can promise for EcoBank?
Yes.
Yeah, can promise.
Okay. Okay.
And Sack
So
Kidding so I think
Fidelity.
So
Absa manifest.
okay. So it means the creative industry, on which we are branded to the extent that the banks are able to affiliate themselves with them. But for me, I believe say with what they are saying, it will be very simple if they give the mantle to Kim Promise for him to talk to his people. I don't know who the terms and the jargons on your because if you are to be the buyer, say, best good in the making. Obu one seven of mechanic I ended the power, but most why skeptical. That is one thing. Aha. And most of the other questions when it comes to what said that I will come some of these things, for the serious, and I say, fire drain alcohol is because of team now, all the artists, I hear any financial advisor crowd, and I say financial director. Or cut team,
But it's very important.
very, very important. I remember some time ago, I did a lot to the other part. They argue say in Ghana we don't have complete management. Even up to 80%. Because if you are talking about a management team, there should be a psychologist.
Yes, security.
Like a full
Financial.
So it's
Medical doctor.
that should be part of the
Marketer.
team. It's Ukoboshu, let's go. The financial director will be able
lawyer.
to advise. Yes, say lawyer. So the say before we drew pedophiles, so now at least you are well structured. But then yeah, a team that you do about
No, na hina eba na uko fasa go.
but okay, ebijeska. Oh, ebijeska. To say the other double card. Since you told CDs today, cassette view, but online they are making money. So recently a country is every buy.
Yeah.
And obu shows this one they make at least. So to be show every 10,000, 20,000. That we did about 2 to be 3 shows before. That is a good money. Say, proper financial advisor. At least you'll be able to invest. But that is the time where you better talk. I mean, we will live lavishly because of the brand that you crowd. You know, the society must see us in a certain way. It's cash they buy. They are Gigi luxury. And I believe, say, some of this education, I think say 2007 mobile say gave me a 2010 more and focus on the creative sector of the park by now. Like 10 years down the line, I believe like a lot of them will be able to gain ground. But some have been smart and they've already joined them. You know, also I don't know. I also want to trust now too hopeful because brother or board only bra or bra as I want a certain height. It is a mobile quasiano as a coichidia. And also that's a
wow.
But basically, though, since I'm free, I come back. You can also about credit can promise cow. Yes,
Because of that. Come on,
Yes.
A lot of celebrities are saying yes from here Monday, and we should watch out for they are coming to your office to sign up. I remember some Ebomudi said I'm a woman that I want to be. Yes, we are getting a word say Omutipa. And they are even asking, say, I didn't think I'm signing gospel musicians as ambassadors. All this, I mean, all the time. I didn't think gospel for those who and also sorry, baby. The gospel who could have been said, no, Bolonkatia, must sign no. Any others. That's all. So, the moon changing, packages, and the policy. I all the time secular. I didn't know more for Moby. Much to do now. Maybe acting, I'll be among actors, actresses.
We are considering all the options.
Oh, okay.
All the options.
Good.
the biggest mileage.
Okay, but okay, good.
Just a second. I confirm what perception say. Bank and say chintrai. That perception who.
Yeah.
Obu or make your friend is a business pa, but or did the Sikabako bank no who they say a long process there. I want to let them know, not even find out, to let you guys know, say, Mumba communication and they're very flexible with, the creatives, just some career there, baby. Ha, it's say, ya, who grow for boy, you bet me a dear coboa. At the end of the day, no say, but that perception that you do who bank, they go so a trip because of maybe a ura or now, even the process now, so, but also, so but today maybe I say, I don't want to say very simple.
Can you do it on a mobile phone? What's my mobile phone? Is it more soft one?
Yes. Until when you be a counter, you can even invest via
mobile phone.
Star
Okay.
887 star
Yes,
505
you can
Say
star 887 star 505 hash.
hash.
Yes.
On all networks.
All networks. Oh, okay.
All
Physical
networks.
The people push this guy by recognize all this cartoon.
Exactly.
Obenya statements
Exactly.
periodically.
Every month.
Oh, okay.
The best and do mail. Until they say, oh, okay, 5th of February, say sky when I'm to buy, or 7th of March when I'm to buy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, they are trying to make it as simple. Say they mean people have that perception. So banking there, okay, for Ibra. Then so yeah, EDC be accountant. All you need to do, your forms, no, very simple. Your name, your date of birth, and the likes. Who fill a form Nivea, or the ID card, national ID card back account, or the one passport size picture. Now the digital address account and one.
Oh, nice.
You be account amount.
Nice.
You be account amount. Yeah, can you first find the account and they're very simple.
Through your
For
phone.
mobile money.
Oh, okay.
You can do a transfer.
Good.
You can walk into any EcoBank.
Oh, but so you scan it through your phone now. What man say?
Exactly.
Okay.
Transfer through your phone.
Oh, that's it's so easy. It's so easy. Also,
Yeah, that amount for so feel say be a music and endorse or you be crowd the investment I say in the car for such people now they very recommend say look for other sources of income. Men depending on just one source of income. But what I say, oh, them people that make me free. In the creative arts, they say, some of them have other businesses that they do. That also brings in some other sources of income. In fact, recently we post on Facebook. Say the average millionaire has 7 sources of income. 7 sources of income.
That's
so
average.
average millionaire.
if you are just looking at just one source of income, then why now how?
Ampa. Okay, I was from Monya Crado. We were friend among some Musa question briefly, and then I quit him.
Slow down, down. See me slow down.
You promised now to the kind of slow down. 0553 971 064.
Too fast.
Precious here, happy 98.9 FM Showbiz Industry. And then they hear investment with celebrities.
What we could do?
Yeah, but say what China said that should be a certain when you see kind of way. Crabby when you be at the patrol. Fabra, FNC Mao. Your home for so they are there. 0553 971 064.
I know the things that we should.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
About your one.
Thanos from the Republic of Ashaiman.
You're meaning to your wife.
Me kasa we show phone so send messages ever ma no bunketia.
What send me momo na message?
Message momo There's something I have to tell him. I've been watching him afar. So from where he started and where he's gotten to, I haven't seen visually. The guy has humility. He should keep it up. I know some musicians who have come up, they think they are there. But this man turned down to the roots. They got to see him, everything that he's doing. But my colleague there, you know something? When they are coming to talk about investment, like these insurance people who go around, when they start talking, when you get to a point, you want to scoop what or you want to reap what you are told. Master, the way they will ask you intricate questions and what if not take they have to attack and give the money to them. So the better system, when we are coming, they are telling us something. We don't want to come when they can't take our money, they can't tell Matau. I think they hear. This is what it not want, and then they should mention the code again. To mention the code again. This is all I have for you guys today. This is for the Republic of Ashama. Bye-bye.
Before say America sano doctor question is super kwama muna mo industry no maybe say managing an artist you have to be an expert and if yes then we have a problem. There be some people that they are managing an artist, they said, did they know more than that? I said the artist commanded them more to command the artist. This money we are going to do it this way. This money is good. We are allocating it to this side. But the artist in Sebi, and maybe a trip, not Sebi, Dr. Kofi Amwa, or manager Sekufo. Somebody like this, Sebi, can he command Dr. Kofi Amwa? No. It's your best lesson. I am Papa Canona Mokano. Say, Sikani Banos, we are investing this one for your future. Umpo. You are artist, you have to accept. It's education. It's remember about so yeah, Juma Medasi.
Medasi Sabre, happy and tape on an from between Afre.
Slow down.
Investments Patrol agents over Kukudam. No, Madam Elizabeth or Damtewa. No, Vitotano. Maybe it's all related ACP Vitotano.
Now I am very careful because a boami, a boami crime breeze. Because the new license now or more Indian, no much black like one.
I was a lot too.
Now, about the same zone.
All the way with you. Trying to have a kiss with you.
What is over? Hello, good morning.
Doctor.
Oh, what's to be?
Doctor, you have a call.
Yeah.
And some message awari and the basso.
Okay.
What do not to me? So
that's it.
Doctor, Manisha DJ Willie. Doctor, any baby can also know. Young I did not that the Lumba. The birthday and a basso, Nami Adma Wednesday. It is never one was a partner or my starting in it. Mono, maybe so. I know to funny baby, no, they were minimum salary BTB. Doctor. So back here now, Obeko boutique, Akotata Adia or Debeko. Adia take not of the self PR, a careful front or the cladding, Atandiako. It's only be done to Santa Ariano. It says you can only to me one now. And find investments now. If you were the Omega Omo Mabano, and so go to heading, your catcher, celebrity for us on my head. Omo Mara. Who are office Nani Iden, near Bow. Yeah, but say 1 year investment here. That you know, or to the one. Turn one, two, public, EDC and day. Yam wow. If you miss my game,
Papa, what's it? I see a force will be as well investment, but as you've been so power. See, they can just say that. Oh, yeah, so okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Khan.
Yes, sir, but how are you?
Pastor Eric, Buba.
Okay, Million, Chawaji.
Dr. Khan, they want to say, I'm not going to say that, yes, you say, yeah, me, Kumoto, me, what I say, and investment, yeah, package different from into phone, and I say, I'm more and say, difference, no, and per se, or more business than no more church, I say, the because the upper say, that's where you say, me, because be a be a Abrana ya bono, Siciano, and a better said that, you know, and yes, sister, then the Kwame. The same thing, yes, I don't know, it's almost a quite a pastor, I say, yes, that was it.
Okay, Oratano. As soon as I say, artisans, fit for mention for her
investment, the AFO, I say, and enough focus no creative
arts because of the show.
But investment, the AFO, fixed income, yeah, I can watch me. The minimum amount I'll bet in there shall say 50 cities, 50. Into 50 cities in the year you can invest. I say maybe a trim no. What's the investment? I drink so could take a breeze, investment, yeah, then fixed income no minimum 50 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
The Okuta 1 million cedis interest now and one at the Okuta 50 cedis.
Over here. Wow. Oh, okay. Hello, good morning. I'm into a face 0553 971 064. 0553 971 064. Yes. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Dr. Khan.
About how are you?
What's the boy thing?
Okay, Minia, Chawaji.
I'm going to say,
I don't know.
I'm not shopping your family. The person is to cut and don't say, boy, how up to dance any more work to me. If you only can be a Busumino, only be a 500 in the Abba. Then I'm over my coffin cook to me. No more interest, say investment, say every day the Abba. Yeah, that they are. Oh my, they are 20 cities, 30 cities, 60 cities. Every day they are near my 50. When you can your bog, what? Okay, says man. But every day, most mark of cohort, uncle one for this year. But under habit, 20, 30, doctor. Every day. Almost a whole bog because I'm not told. If you can make it in there, cows 1 million with 10 million. But I'm about 500 a month. I'm not every day, I'm sister Ghana, but just taking them every day. Because we don't do bigger into yes, Kennedy. In that summer, some common time for say, what I say, some cook for me. I got investors in there. Oh, office, no more on my office for that. Oh, and I put to move to come to a man called short sleep containers. No, I did that for only on by ye, but I don't need them for. Offer the shop half for the hydrant, Samo, 1.50 for me. I'm of course plus secure. Oh, the other year, doctor, a good. But how can I have that of money? What I say?
Okay, that's what I say, pal. That's what I say from. Okay, I mean, and so, Ratano, you can what I say.
And it's pana, a mobile money, and so I can't say. It's a woman here, so bad Nancy about bank.
And took 20 cities, 10 cities. What you get to 50 cities?
Who started with 50 cities? Top up a minimum 20. So with 20,
and maybe a welder. I'm going to be a salon operator, beautician. No about them. What's the way to statement about? Come on, that's can. Oh, I think the moon here the robot. Me, I think said they run a moon here no more. But yes, you are. They will never bomb at the pay will rub for him. Yes, we rub for messages have been who Hano. It means say, your boy Juma. Ghana, as it be able to form or not, say, who Yano. And to the Ratan on Anthony. I'm a final words. I mean, Bana Bema. Nami and Bamanda and Palina be about a Kubat branch. Be a bear. A discovered to Munyari. In the bed, that's it. The Mamma says, Mamma, let's you.
Okay. Kakra mekani say it's never too late. We say time I call maybe 10 years ago and 20 years ago and come about be a very different thing. But it's never too late. Kakra will be a shasi and nama when you call home nama be serious about it. Kakra will be soon be a fakahon. Nama of another 5 or 10 years. We will say be financially independent and I'll be do who seek ourselves.
Okay, all right, Tando.
Dr. Khan, as I say, yes, I say industry really become.
Yeah,
it's immediate cheap, many dear cheap. Many
more from who makes him. Yeah, we had the aircraft rule, and yeah, but you're taking a fan of World Cup. Yeah, the Bakusu 7 days work on hard dream. Pa, a fan of World Cup. Say, I deal with who here, pa, because the British in Muguasano too much.
Now, because I'm a changing problem is to be why me who say as they are industry for no expend this car or more expenses near day harding and that causes the downfall in their later years.
Yeah.
And see another industry player, I friend Will Smith or actor or America or Kasembi and then me person me kana ye industry for new associate almost to the bomb hopper. I say too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want. To impress people they don't like. Too many things spend money they haven't earned. To buy things they don't want. To impress people they don't like.
Yes.
And unfortunately, that's what we see. Call a big kind boutique atade. I want to impress upon the people in the industry. Yes, you have a brand to protect.
Yeah.
But don't forget that you also have a life to live. It's yam sick as hearing. My attention and call brand. Because at the end of the day, no, if you go on pension or you are not at the top anymore, it is your investments that will take care of you. It's my final word and say everybody must be cautious and must focus on the investments, on planning for their future.
Nice one. All right, Victor Tana na wate nka no head of corporate sales. And I'm Elizabeth Odamte, head of sales, EDC. EDC for is a big man and woman no maba no pay. But all right, Tano, you really feel rap though. Yɛbɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ wo skills kakra bi ansa na woasɔre akɔ kakra bi ɛnti ma ma wo instrumental bi
Dr. Khan,
ma ma wo instrumental oh no okay what do you mean
What am I line back?
one line
Okay.
my one line
What am I one line? Okay.
instrumental ne ba.
that's why my instrument
Me ka catch it for say me hear rapper no. Ne hear King Bofty.
King Bofty
It's almost King Bofty woman. Rap ya me be me throw no I think say about 14-15 years ago.
wow
You see. Me try to meet my kai.
okay what instrumental did you what feel it I won't tell mama oh sorry okay I see a friend of Bofty I see the Bofty King Bofty guy go float I don't know from who go float device that's your call
Yeah. Odona fa no trim ampa e de mesin menya ho daje da bida nko hwim odio so mesa in next door party ye besa ye beye no sure the thing she friend me Bofty this is like 40 years ago
wow why are there you are so what's that one some you man what's that King Bofty why are there
that means the Lusu brother.
Another one yes would you believe say bankers abo industry almost the best say they won't can no pay no that's the best among other banks I mean competitors I don't want to mention their names I want to mention people who know say yes I want to see bankers but when I saw industry yeah
Enye if you for ni industry no
anka obi shame
anka bi anka enye say
ora of total why are
they dey manifest
okay yeah that's yeah double better say and open some so to be say nyame inshallah ona ma na bi obi si ona mo say the board better say that one but ona ma na bi
0552 487 538
okay me so so me sign gospel artist enti edu ho so na maka be brother double nketia balisi and Victor Tano ha na so so yes also be shebi nyame nhyia mo pa no pay materials mini materials nyame nhyia no mutu na jumadi ai kama enti obi bia so tie bia no fa so tim na de so ye na waye yo mini o say
Dr. Kan na me ka say benya akonya na ye de number ba ko mini bia
oh fatu oh fe
na say de bia bia oti bia
mo hotline mo fantum one
obetimi afre number we 050 153 4416
sabon bi
050 153 4416
okay
and mesa ka say industry name all creative art players all key players musicians actors call this number we'll give you financial advice for free
but what number name
050 153 4416 call this number we'll give you financial
advice for free.
This is for 1 week
because financial advice and the wording sometimes 1 week but King Bofty in fact it's 1 week this from now to December. From now to December,
we are there for.
I don't know.
I'm just. But you can call us anytime. Let me give another number just in case. So you can call this number to 054 434 9628.
Somebody be
054 434 9628.
Okay. Nyame insha Paula Victor Tano ne mama Elizabeth Adamti. Nyame insha papa. We say do my business. We are ready to push my brand no. We are ready. Why? You are ready. Nyame insha papa.